Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Huzaifa Khan and today I will be talking about endocrinology. In today's lecture, I will be covering the introduction, the hormone action and the fate of the hormone with respect to endocrinology. So to start up with our today's lecture, you should know about the hormones. Hormones can be defined as chemical messengers that are responsible for the long-term coordination of the body functions. Now we all know that the coordination of the body can be classified into two types. It can either be nervous or chemical. The hormones are the chemical messengers which are involved in the chemical coordination of the body. But hormones are not the only chemical messengers. There are several other types of the chemical messenger as well, which can be defined as neurotransmitters, endocrine hormones, neuroendocrine hormones, paracrines, autocrines and cytokines. Now I will give a brief overview of each of them. You know that the neurotransmitters are the substances which are released by the nerve cells at synapses. Next up we have the endocrine hormones. I already discussed these are the chemical messengers which are responsible for the chemical coordination. They were released by the various glands of the body. Next we have the neuroendocrine hormones. Neuroendocrine hormones are secreted by the nerves in the circulating blood which influence the function of the target cells of other locations of the body. Paracrines are the hormones or the chemical substances secreted by the cells into the extracellular fluid and they affect the nearby different cells. Where the autocrines are the chemicals which are released in the extracellular fluid by the cells and they affect the same type of cells. Now the cytokines include the chemicals which can either act as paracrines, autocrines or even endocrine hormones. The most common example is interleukins and lymphokines. Now moving on, we have the classification of the hormones. Based upon their chemical nature, hormones can be classified into three distinct classes. They include the proteins and polypeptides, steroid hormones, and amino acid derivatives, most commonly the tyrosine derivatives. Now the polypeptide hormones or the protein hormones are stored in the vesicles until they are needed. Steroid hormones on the other hand are synthesized from the cholesterol and are not stored. Amine hormones are derivative of the tyrosine. Several glands use this tyrosine to make these hormones. Now let us talk about the hormone action. Now we know that some hormones such as the epinephrine and norepinephrine are secreted within seconds and their full action develops within another few seconds. That is, they require very short amount of time for their action. Whereas some hormones such as the thyroxine and the growth hormones, although they release within the seconds, but they may require months for their full action. So we can say that every hormone or the different hormone has its own characteristic onset of the duration of action, each tailored to perform its specific function. Now the concentration of hormone within the blood ranges from 1 picogram to almost few milligrams. That is, only a short amount or a short concentration of the hormone is required for their proper action.